Hi, so fucking drunk here with yet another attempt at an ale review. The one I'm going to review just now is it's an Innis Gunn Highland Cask 7.1 on Richter scale. Good Scottish beer. Innis Gunn, they're just Rolls Royce of beers up here. Fantastic stuff. It's actually matured in 18-year-old single malt casks. So we'll get the bad boys spat top it. See what we can come up with. There we go. There's the old Innis Gunn logo, as we've seen it before, umpteen times. Connoisseur's glass again for the Innis Gunn. Now, is there anybody out there in beer tube land that actually doesn't drink whiskey but enjoys Innis Gunn beers? I'd be interested to know that, because I'm a whiskey drinker. I do like a dram. 18-year-old single malt to me stamps of authority. I'd be interested to know if there's anyone out there at all who drinks Innis Gunn beers and doesn't drink whiskey. If it is, please leave a comment below. So anyway, I'll get in here for a nose, see what I can come up with. Wee bit of vanilla there, as you always do get in their beers. Vanilla, a bit of toffee. Vanilla and toffee are very prominent in this beer. You're also getting a wee bit of oak from the whiskey cask as well, and it likes a smell of whiskey. I would love to know what casks they use for this. Very, very nice beer. This quality stuff. Innis Gunn, really good beer. So anyway, so fucking drunk as he does. He goes in and he gets drunk and it gives you a smell, a rating, whatever. So I'm going to get back in here for a taste and see what I can come up with. Slangy van. Oh. Well, the Highland Cask is it was not what I was expecting on the taste buds. It was very sweet, a bit of honey in there actually, in the taste. It's so drinkable, like all the Innis Gunn beers, that it's very drinkable. It's a bit like the original to a certain extent. It very tastes like the original. It's the original Innis Gunn is, to me, I know you can't session on a 7 point whatever beer, but the Innis Gunn original is, if you were going to session on one of them, you would session on that. And this is very much like that. It's got beautiful sherry. It's got a nice sherry cask. I would actually, if I was going to compare that to a whiskey, I don't know, I would say it was a Macallan single malt. I would say that. I do not know. I just buy the beer out of shop and then put it on YouTube. I don't know. I don't research the beer at all. It's got Macallan. It's got that sherry note to it. It's got Macallan 10-year-old malt. It is a really crisp beer. Superb. It's a celebration beer, like all Innis Gunn beers. You shouldn't drink Innis Gunn beers unless you're with an Innis Gunn person, someone like yourself, someone like-minded, who will sit and enjoy the beer for what it is. And they'll buy you one back, obviously. But it's a top-notch beer. It is. It really is. I really enjoy their beers. I feel to score them very, very low, because you can't mix with perfection. It's got that. I'm actually getting port from that now. It's like a ruby port smell. Yeah. That is a classy beer. You get ruby port smell from a whiskey. I don't know. It smells really good and it tastes absolutely divine. That's the only way to describe the beers. The beers, you can't fault their beers. They always score highly with me. So, the Innis Gunn Highland Cask, 7.1 on the Richter scale. What can you say? It's Innis Gunn, ING, whatever you might call them. The beers are absolutely world class, and I'm privileged to drink them in Scotland. The only rant I've got about Innis Gunn actually is why is it when I watch YouTube and I see the rest of the world getting the beers before we do, and I'm in Scotland? Please, if anyone from Innis Gunn is watching, going to tell me why. I know why. It's probably because it exports better than in here. But get your fucking beers out of here, man. The beers in Scotland, like the Scottish people, is brewed for us. It's to a certain extent, it was brewed for Scottish people. Like you wouldn't have got your beers if it wasn't for guys saying that actually tastes nicely in a barrel. That doesn't make sense, but there was a story in there somewhere. Well, it's something to do with beer and whiskey, and it tasted nice. I don't know what it was. I can't remember actually, because I've had too many beers a day. Anyway, it's a Gunn Highland Cask. .1 on the Richter scale. It's up there with all the Innis Gunn beers that I've reviewed. It's going to get a high mark, as it always does. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. Good stuff. Keep it up. Innis Gunn. Anyway, wee bit suitably refreshed tonight. But there's a surprise with a So Fucking Drunk tag. So anyway, take it easy and keep drinking a good craft beer. Ciao for now.